Yeah, it's right here. I'm on the 4th floor or, I don't know, 3rd floor, 5th floor, whatever floor it is. I felt like I knew exactly what floor it was on, and I was right. I just didn't go around the right corner. But you know what's the best part about all this? I didn't bring any of my nitrate powder. I've got some murky water, only one, because, well, 79, I take it back. That's right, I am carrying all of those. But I didn't bring any of the nitrate powder, but I did find a flaming arrow schematic. So you know what? It's cool, we can use that, not a big deal. So in case you were wondering where I am, this is it right here. Boom. Go through the door, hang a left, follow around, and you can't help but run into it. Ah, man. Yeah. Yep. I knew it was going to be something silly like that. I mean, I even set up the boxes to, let me get down nice and easily. And there you go. I blanked on it. I did manage to find a splint as I was running around, too, trying to figure out where in the world that room was. So it's obviously why my foot is now bandaged, so I did at least take care of that. I'm going to go ahead and run back to base, and yeah, we'll run back here one more time, but we're also going to go take care of the fire station, I think. I'll at least take some nitrate powder with me so we can go ahead and get a couple of antibiotics cooking, or at least one or something. I mean, well, here, I got one on me. You know what? Let's not even worry about it right now. We'll come back another day. I feel like I've spent enough time in that building that I need a break from it. Man, we've put in a lot of hours in there. Game hours, of course. Not so much on the real world hours. Definitely some time, and probably could be measured in hours at this point, but I don't know. I need a break from that building. That's really all it comes down to. I feel like I've spent way too much time in there. And while the return has been pretty good, I'm not going to complain about that. I'm certainly not meaning to imply that I'm complaining about that, because I'm really not. I just, change of pace. That's all I'm looking for. Look at that. We got a bunch of plants. They're growing. Slowly, but they are growing. So let's put some of this junk away. Let's see. Yes, tools. You're going to go in here. So a bunch of tools. We can drop all those guys off. Resort them. Done. And then, yeah, I will go ahead and drop off my multi-bread, the blood draw kit, alcohol, chicken rations, the sham. I got that off of a big guy, too. So that's where that came from, just in case you're wondering. And I think that's looking pretty good. We can drop off those seeds. We don't really need to carry those around. And drop off the gunpowder. And we'll drop off the steel arrows. And while we're here, we really do need to make some more iron arrowheads. So let's go ahead and make some iron arrowheads. We're going to queue up, I don't know. Should have done this to start off with. I realize there's no wood in there. I know that. There you go. We'll go ahead and queue those up. Let's see. That's going to be... That's about right. Whatever. Or you know what? I'll do another 15 just so we can go ahead and use up all of the feathers. See what else I have here. Oh, yeah. I don't need to carry around all this murky water now. Don't have much use for it anymore. Shotgun's actually looking pretty useless, too. I blew through all of the ammo for that, so... Oh, wrong one. So we'll go ahead and drop the shotgun off. And we're going to go ahead and pull out the best pistol that's in there, and we'll get a little bit of use out of that. Probably not much. But a little bit, just in case. Throw that guy in there. You know what? While I'm here, let me grab a bow. Let me grab 2 bows. And then we're going to go ahead and go upgrade the bow right quick. So let's do that. So bow and bow gets a bow. And bow gets a bow. I suspect that's about as good as I can make right now. And that's pretty good. I'll take that. That's a nice green bow. That's a good start. I'll take that. So these guys, we can go ahead and get started on arrowheads. And I just want to take one last look here. That didn't get too banged up. Probably going to need to make another at some point, and it's okay. Probably need to collect a little more metal, too. So, man, it's just crazy how I feel like I'm just never able to keep up. And I realize that's part of just how it goes in the early game, the early stages. And eventually, that will no longer be the case. But for right now, it is most definitely the case that I just cannot keep up. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll let that just cook away. Sure, we can let it burn as is. It's fine. There's still some metal in there that needs to cook down anyway, so perfect. Let's get out of here. Wow, it is foggy. Oh, dang it. You know what? You didn't warn me, cat. You didn't tell me. Pick up the rest of the arrowheads. Here, I haven't gotten very far. I do need those. No, I did get all of them. Okay, good. I thought I did, but then I just had a thought. Wait a minute. Did I really grab all of them? Did I wait for every single one of them? Yeah, I did. There we go. My goodness. I'm having trouble today. It's going to be one of those days. Welcome to the show. We're going to go hit the police station. Oh, man. I'm telling you, this one is going to be a challenge for me. Zombies probably aren't going to make it any easier, but it's not them that's the problem. No, no, no. It's me. I'm the problem today. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's all right. Cat, just so you know, the cat, she's right here. You can't see her. She's, well, she's right there. She's not supposed to be, but I'm letting her do it because, whatever. Because I like to teach her that she can occasionally do things and confuse the crap out of her so that she doesn't know whether she can or can't do things. Not really, I don't know. But yeah, she really shouldn't be right there. I suspect we're going to come away with, oh, I don't know, maybe some gas today. A little more gas. Don't really have much, so that'll be good. Need to start working on those gas reserves. They're, you know, no real gas to speak of at this point. Yep, that's not going to happen. Let's not do that. We'll just knock on this door a little. It'll be okay. Oh, you want to help in there? That's great. Thank you. Help me conserve my tool usage. Although I do need to get some skill in mining tools, so... All right, let's go ahead and back up now. Welcome to the outside world. And, all right. I'm glad we agree on that. Oh, hi. Hi there. Hi. Hello. That looked awkward. I'm telling you, some of these mocap things are just dumb. They just don't look right. Still an improvement, I think, all things considered, over the way things were, but they are not universally great because that just looks really dumb when a zombie goes from lying on the ground to awkwardly standing up when it never should have stood up to begin with, and then just drops back down, but what do I know? I know that that box had a toilet in it, and I'm not going to take that water. Just don't need it. It's all right. All right. Don't be a toilet. All right. Well, that's an antibiotic now that I know where to find it. The antibiotic maker, that is. I don't think I have enough nitrate to do it, though. I have enough nitrate to go through and make one or two at least, but probably not as many as I have right now, which is 6 moldy breads. I don't think I have that much nitrate. Oh, look at that. Another mini bike chassis. That's pretty exciting. Kind of reminds me about something I wanted to do, but that's all right. We can go check on that in a little while. Never know. Might get lucky, might not. Are you anything? I think you're just still kind of a decorative thing. Could be wrong. Pretty cool so far. I mean, haven't even really talked about the building. I've been busy babbling about other stuff, but check this out. I mean, this is a big garage. I like this so far. This is pretty cool. You go to inside? Maybe you go to the backyard? Is that where you're going? Zombies will be running soon, by the way, so just in case you're worried about that, have that to look forward to. There we go. Give me some mining tool skill. I told you I could use a little. Perfect. All right. Big water tanks back here. At least I assume they're water tanks, that sort of thing. Bread? No. It's all right. I'll still scrap that, though. Not going to complain about that. All right. Well, that's cool. I think we can go ahead. Oh, look at those poles. Oh, that is great. That is great. Let's go run up there right quick just to see. There might be something up here. You never know. I mean, there is an unlocked door for one. Oh, that is cool. That's killer. I like that a lot. All right, we have a couple of zombies over here. A couple zombie firefighters. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and put one on your face if you don't mind. There's a level. Like the sound of that. You can go ahead and keep on sleeping over there, zombie. It's the sleep of ages. Trying not to, you know, scrap all the pants and everything now. I don't really need more cloth right now. At least I don't feel like I do. I could be wrong. Wow, double wrench. Holy crap. I am swimming in wrenches. And I am a-okay with that, by the way. Those in a pinch will just melt down like perfectly. Like wonderfully. Oh, you just... Hey, it's not very nice. Don't do that. How did that one miss? Right under her chin, I think. There we go. Speaking of right under her chin, take that. Oh, I see you. Nurse. Come on, nurse. I'm gonna shoot you and loot you before you even hit the ground. Hey! Don't do it. I'll loot you before you hit the ground. And just to keep the party rolling, look at that. Look at that. These zombies, they're so generous. Dropping painkillers. Dropping moldy bread. Most people wouldn't be excited by moldy bread. I am thrilled. It's about the only thing I worry about is infection because it just messes with your stamina. I don't like that. Well, as long as I can find some nitrate powder, I'm good. Toilet! That toilet was in a box with some turds. What in the world is going on here? I mean, really, what are we doing here? There might be a reason that this fire department is no longer active, okay? I'm just saying. What's going on here? Either that or they got a vendor who's just, you know, pulling a joke on them or something, because that's just not cool. You don't do that. Well, there's some more nitrate powder. That's a quarter of a pill right there, if I'm not mistaken. Just open the door, you dummy. Or not, whatever. I mean, you do you. You do your own thing. Definitely take another pistol. Sure, we'll take a coffee bean. Not going to use it. Going to get rid of it. Should probably keep the candy tins. Not going to. Whatever, it's too late. I already scrapped that one. No take-backs. And are we done? Are we done in here? Huh. All right. That went really quickly. I was not expecting that. Not at all, actually. Here, let's go ahead and... oh, no, I don't have another feather, do I? Oh, I sure don't. Wow. What time do we have? We can do this. I think we can do this. I'm going to say we can do this. Just break another couple cars down. Why not? You know, they're just lying around over here. It's a bad neighborhood. I don't want someone to steal it, so I better, you know, dismantle it. Okay, you're empty. What did I get out of that anyway? Nothing terribly great, but you know what I can make? I can make another Molotov. I'll hold off on that. Since I only have the one oil, you know, might not be worth it just yet. Do have the construction site to go through still. Quite a few houses on this street. That'll probably be my next target, I would suspect. I'm about at the point where I need to run back and drop this stuff off, though, so that might be the next, you know, real move to make. I'm not really sure just yet. I don't know if I want to hold on to that leather either. I guess I'll have to see what drops on the ground here, if there's anything interesting. You never know. Radiator right there. Okay. So far, so good. Brass is really not something I'm worried about. Man, I keep thinking, too, I should make a blunderbuss at some point. But I kind of want that nitrate powder for pills, for antibiotics, so not really sure I want to do that. It's crazy how fast you blow through stamina. And we'll just go ahead and scrap that guy. That gives me another slot to work with. That'll be okay. All right, perfect. Not too shabby. Didn't really get anything great out of it. Got some metal and some other stuff, which, you know, really, that is always useful, so don't get me wrong. And here, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to drink that. That'll give me one more jar. I do have 3 oil on me. And we can go ahead and craft 3 of those. And I'll free up another inventory slot, just like that. Let's go ahead and hit this house over here. I believe there was another one that had... Yeah, this one has a basement. It's funny sometimes, that just the random stuff I remember. Like, oh yeah, there was a house over here that had a basement. I should go check that one out. Yeah, that's a good idea. I did not get any electronic components from the car. That's a little disappointing. Let's go ahead and pop that down right there. Sure, we'll go ahead and take that. Why not? Ideally, I'd like to take that with me back to the base and just go ahead and use it to combine and make a better club. Should probably make another club, come to think of it. Just make another 1 or 2 and, you know, kind of upgrade things a little bit. I'm going to hold off on that blueberry for the moment because I wouldn't mind taking that as a seed. Obviously, it's not currently a seed. Oh, my goodness. I am just in wrench heaven again. Thank you for the awkwardness. I enjoy it. Appreciate that. It looks funny. Oh, yeah. No more room for an empty jar. Or for toilet water, for that matter. Or for corn. Wow, this house is all full of goodies. Hi. Oh, that was a total whiff right there. There we go. That one at least hit him. So I'm probably going to have to settle for just body shots here just to knock the guy down, but we're okay. Go ahead and eat that. It's free food. Can drop the can, doesn't matter. Look at that, another iron reinforced club. Well, I'll go ahead and scrap that one, because that one's pretty crappy. I know, I could use it. I could have dropped something else more important, like the leather or something, but, all right, you know what? I will do that. I'll drop that. You've convinced me. Good job. I was just talking about making another one. I might as well use that one and use that to make a better item. And if I need to drop the arrowhead, I can do that too. As a matter of fact, here, just so I don't have to think about it, let's just go ahead and scrap that one. That's fine. We'll just pre-scrap it. Pre-scrap that one too. We'll be okay. What are we doing here? I'm confused. How are you hitting that one? I just kind of want to know that. Oh, look at that. Shoot her in the knee. So she grabs the knee and then shoot her in the face. That's some good stuff right there. Are you dancing? You're just spinning around. Apparently my aim is not as good with her. Do 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 do. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, you guys are stuck. Imagine that. I know you're gonna break that one. It's all right. I just wanted a moment to take care of her. If I can take care of one, then I can take care of the other nice and easily. Yoink. I'll go ahead and take all those back now. Whatever. I'll sacrifice a hit. It's not a big deal. I don't really want gunpowder either, but whatever. I'll take it. Oh, hi. Oh, you don't have to get up for me. Totally fine. Wow, really? I totally messed that shot up, and he didn't seem to care at all. Good. Good. Good job. This should have a gun safe in it. I just want to verify that. Verify there's not something else in there. I don't remember if there's a backpack in here, too. I feel like there could be a backpack. Backpack. have a vague memory of being under the staircase in one of these houses playing a Walking Dead game. Walking Dead mode game, I should say. If you're not familiar with Walking Dead mode, it's nothing I created, but it's something I do a lot of. It's basically a game mode where the zombies can only walk, thus the name, but I also do it as a hardcore mode, so one life to live. That's it. No going back. Don't mess up, because you're going to start over when you do. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. All right, I think on that note, I'm going to go ahead and grab my frame, and because my inventory is chock full of wrenches and other quite tasty goodies, I'm going to go ahead and run back to base. Maybe pop a painkiller once I get back there. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But just the same, I'm going to go drop this stuff off, and we'll see what sort of, well, wackiness we can get into, because, man, I can upgrade the crap out of a wrench right now, theoretically. I don't know, it might not let me do it indefinitely, because, you know, there are limits these days with the way the whole weapon and tool smithing works. Still not sure what I think about it, but I'm kind of leaning towards hate it. But just the same, I'm still enjoying it, so don't get me wrong. I loves me some 7 Days to Die. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing it. It really is that simple. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and hop the fence to the barn here, run through the backyard, hop the other side of the fence, presumably not run into any of my barbed wire, and go drop my stuff off. And I'll catch you on the next one, which will basically start off early in the morning of day 9. So catch you on that one. Until then, thanks for watching. Oh, hold on. Let's check this out. We got potatoes to harvest soon. Perfect. See you later.